No,
It's 106.9, JJ and the Baps in the morning. We got a crazy show for you today. We're playing some Doobie Brothers. We're playing some Doobie Brothers, and we're playing some Doobie Brothers.
Ew.
Yeah.
To get the gang together and talk about the 5 things we are passionate about. You know,
I'm sorry.
Well, I think we know Courtney's.
Courtney is passionate about Courtney is passionate about acid reflux.
Hey.
Courtney also apparently brought like 15 things she was passionate about because she's an overachiever.
Some of them are like the same, so I could probably group them up, you know?
Yeah, I'd say whittle it down to 5.
Number 1, corn. Number 2, corn on the cob.
Everything about corn.
Candy corn.
Someone listening to Nebraska is like, yes, that is my list. I don't understand what's weird about that. Some honorable mentions really quick.
He had more than 5 on his list.
Oh, look at him. Get him.
All right, so obviously it's a top 5, but these are not necessarily in any order, and I have a ton of things that I love. I want to give some honorable mentions. Animals, football, movies, TV, beverages, Colorado, music. Those are some things that I love. They didn't make this particular list.
So you're a country music festival.
Yep. As of this podcast, I should be hopefully done taking classes.
Hey!
Not necessarily graduated yet. I'm still waiting on graduation, but I think I'm done. I've been working at it for 10 years. I'm excited to be done.
We're all very proud of you.
Thanks, man.
We.
Courtney, what's your passion that we can all be proud of you for?
Like music. So in the music, I had artists specifically. So like Queen, Electric Light Orchestra, Rich Brian, TMG, Tiny Meat Gang. So music is one. Spooky Season is one. Eating out. Sorry, I just want to see your reaction. I love eating at restaurants. Musical movies. Musical movies, not so much the plays, but musical movies. What?
Nothing.
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 What did he do?
Courtney.
Why are you looking? What? I didn't do anything.
I just look at them and they're looking at you.
I didn't do anything.
You know, we have to look
Restaurants.
somewhere.
Yeah, where are they going to
That
look?
was the whole...
At restaurants.
Chicken and waffles, speaking of...
Yeah, you have a lot of music knowledge. Like with current music, you always know. And I don't. I'll be like, hey, I finally listened. Have you heard this song? You're like, that song came out 8 months ago. I've watched it. I've listened to it a million times.
And then you put out a cigarette on his arm.
Yeah.
Spit on him.
Then you fight me.
I do love finding like really well done music videos and like I used for a very brief time, but like most educational and really a fun time of my life was when I worked at that music video production company
I can tell you one that I think Courtney, you showed it, or at least we all watched it together. The Tame Impala. The Less I Know the Better.
Less I Know the
Less I
Better.
Know the Better
That
is
one's
such
incredible.
a good.
That one's pretty cool. A couple drinks in, maybe. And then we just like sit at home and
set up the Google queue, right?
Yep, and just watch music videos. And I feel like you always came with the fire.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, it's something I love. I actually have this notebook that I fill with like visual ideas for like if I were to ever make. Yeah.
You know the music video that I was obviously obsessed with was that Half Alive.
That's on my playlist too.
And it's so simple.
showed me that
It's
one.
3 dudes.
They're incredible. Like there's some by Japanese House where it's like this video is amazing and it has like 100,000 views. Like if you have a song you like, go look for the music video for it because you'll be like really surprised.
Or in the case of K-pop, they will be the most insane thing
Yes.
you've ever seen.
Changed my life. K-pop videos changed my life.
I was hanging out with you, and it was your roommate that was like,
Oh, it was
TJ,
twice?
yeah.
and
The coffee mate.
no coffee in there, just creamer and
No,
sugar.
there's coffee.
You talking about half and half the little cups?
No, the
diner?
Coffee mate?
The coffee
Coffee
mate.
man. Okay.
Guys, I
xanthan
used to do
gum.
6 of those and then like 3 packets of sugar.
Oh.
You're gross.
Boy, howdy.
Now I'm no sugar and just like the tiniest splash of almond creamer.
I'm a little bit of half and half. I pour a little half and half in the bottom of the mug, then I pour the coffee into it so that the half and half gets really swirled in there.
I do
Makes like a
that.
little.
And then,
Stuff.
I need to try some different things. I mainly just get coffee. Like, I just do
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it.
Oh, man, I need to have more more fun.
Shane, have more fun.
Well, yeah, a giant nurse shark and a barracuda were on each side of me trying to grab the ring, and I was like kicking. I was actively kicking the nurse shark. It was crazy. The cupboards flying open, everything sliding around, flying everywhere.
Was that red sky in the morning?
No, but I know
Sailors
the
take
whole.
warning.
But apparently my dad and grandpa were like, yeah, we got lucky that time. Like we nearly. Our boat nearly tipped over, and we would
Quit trying to drown, dude.
Yeah, why are you playing like that? But I really love swimming. I grew up going to Parker, Arizona a lot. And my great grandparents had this house on the Colorado River, and we'd go there, and I wouldn't shower the whole time. So I know what that life is like, because I'd just be swimming in the river. And
I don't think you shower now.
No, I didn't shower. I mean, okay, but.
I love how you were just like ready to give it back to him, and then you just gave up. You're like, well, actually, yeah.
I was going to say I didn't shower this morning, but I did. I just didn't rinse my hair or whatever.
Courtney,
So-
we've been new.
Yeah. But yeah, so I loved swimming in the Colorado River. And then we camp a lot. My family camps all the time. I did a lot when I was a kid. A lot of times it was at places where there was a beach. Or like one time I was in Big Sur with my...
To add really quick, because it's connected to mine, my favorite swimming experience I think ever, Damien, you're going to hate this, but was being like miles away from shore.
Nope.
Being out in the middle of the ocean.
Nope.
Just looking at like dark ocean water and just jumping in.
Camping is so fun. I wish we would go camping.
I've never been.
We need to go
Really?
camping.
I've never been camping.
We really
We
should
should go camping with my dad.
I would love to make like a video out of
I-
us going camping.
I'd love
I'm
to.
so-
Watch
If it's
Parasite.
your birthday today, happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, anyone out there who has a birthday at any
Also-
time.
Guys, welcome to another episode of the Smoshcast. We're all matching today. Of course, my boys. Oh, also, guess what? We got Ian Hecox and Shane Top as guests. I am Courtney Miller. I am hosting. I'm in Ian's seat today. And Ian's technically, I guess, in Shane's seat normally. And then Shane's in my normal seat.
We sit in order of who showed up first, which is why I'm usually in Ian's seat, because I usually show up last.
Yeah.
Courtney was first, so she booked the first seat. I
Yeah.
was second, which I'm very happy to finally get second place. So I'm here. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. because it's leg day.
Oh, my God.
Went to the gym, did some squats, baby. Some good times, some lunges.
See,
Got home at 7:30. Was able to make some coffee.
What? Oh.
And then
what is that?
then I took
she's
a
at home. She just like goes to like her gym and charges it there. And
Oh,
charges
interesting.
It in
Oh,
other
kind of like
weird
how I go to
places.
the gym to charge up.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Bring my Tesla
Pound
to
that.
work out too. Hell yeah. Yeah. Do have my Tesla do some reps outside while I'm inside doing reps. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Do you just pour a protein shake down the gas?
Yeah,
Well,
that
it doesn't
works.
have that because it's electric. You get really into your characters.
Yeah.
You lose yourself. It's kind of cool to see. I go in and out. Like once the cameras roll, then I'm all in. But once it's out, I'm like, okay. Whereas you kind of like, sometimes you're kind of like, I can tell, like when you get into Brianna Boho, even when we're not filming, you're still kind of like
Yeah.
into it. It's kind of cool to see. I think it's funny. Hey, I've been getting a lot of messages, people wanting me to put up book recommendations. I might do it at some
Aw,
point.
do that.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Do a list of them because
That's awesome.
I've got a whole bunch.
Yeah, like I have my playlist on Spotify. You gotta have your reading list. You gotta
Yeah.
you start an online book club.
I could just start like throwing out a book and have people
Yeah.
say what they would think about it.
I mean, you've recommended books to me. I'm currently walking around with Golden Compass in my purse everywhere I go. Are you talking like that, you smart schoolboy? Smart graduated schoolboy?
Graduated
Yeah, I
school.
finished.
Shane?
I haven't. So my graduation is in December, but I have finished all of my college classes.
Ooh-wee.
Unless there's some mess up and they throw something my way of like, oh, actually you need to take. But I've emailed them 15 times and they've said, no, you're graduating, you're fine.
Yay!
That's awesome.
So,
That's
yeah,
really cool.
yeah.
Can you stop being so perfect, Shane?
I mean, it's leg day and I'm reading.
Shane's thriving today, guys.
I like how.
Well, Ian, we're gonna set you up on a date with a shark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you have to commit to the shark.
But don't worry, it is a nurse shark,
Oh.
a career woman shark.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm looking.
You get the shark. I wouldn't know where to start. What do you bite first?
I mean,
I don't know. The jugular.
Who's Gaston's assistant or like the
Smeagol.
Smeagol. I like that you based it off Smee from Peter Pan.
You're a Disney princess.
I hope I'm a Disney princess.
Hasha's a Disney princess.
I want to be a Disney princess.
Which, guys, we have a few minutes left on the pod. Which Disney princess do you identify with the most? Me and my boys.
Elsa's up there.
Really? You relate with Elsa?
Elsa's tough, man. She like
I think I'm going to do that at some point in my life, but
You should ask your dad to get you a little motorcycle.
just a little baby Kawasaki.
Yeah, make up for it.
My own mini bike?
Yeah.
No. I think I'm going to get my own motorcycle soon.
I'd like you alive. I'd prefer you alive.
you mean
For
like
dirt biking.
you mean
Oh,
like a
yeah.
dirt bike to
Dirt
ride
bike.
off.
But it would be a dual sport, so it would be street legal.
Just don't drive it on the highway.
I'm going to do whatever I want.
Oh God. It makes me so nervous.
I wouldn't.
imagine-
And they had Mycene dolls that were Barbies with like slightly larger eyes, larger lips. Their hair was like chemically different, the way it like laid and was styled and stuff. And they had like movies, and, like cartoons, and
Look this up.
they were my favorite. I liked them more than Barbies. And like, or we can make one.
Wow, a Smosh connected mover. I want to see a Smosh connected boom boom.
You can make fun of me.
I know hoo hoo.
How dare you say hoo hoo at me in my hoo hoo beanie?
Smosh that store.
Smosh that store. Go Shane. You Shane. Smosh that store.
Did you just say smosh
Go
that store?
Shane.
Go Shane.
Hey Smosh, go Shane.
Avail.
Yeah, that's a good question. Any news resolutions?
What you guys get?
You guys
I asked you first. I asked you first.
Do you have any revolutions? Do you have any revolutions, Ian? I had some skier this morning.
Yeah. I'm gonna go looking for some.
Cross country skier.
I'm gonna go look for some Yule lads. I just took a
DNA test turns out I'm 100%.
I'm 100%
Oh my
skier gobbler.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Shane?
Yeah, after that one. God.